Welcome to TMB Designs. I am Trevina, your host of this fabulous lifestyle channel full of inspiration, motivation, and creativity. Hey guys, it's Trevina with TMB Designs. Today I am kicking off my Deck the Hall Christmas series with a collaboration hosted by my beautiful sister, Miss Kenya of Kenya's Decor Corner. We are doing the lantern, the winter or Christmas theme lantern, and here we are, you guys. I absolutely love it. Now I must confess, up until now I never owned a lantern, but because I love my sister so much, I said I'll give this lantern styling a try, and you guys, I blew myself away. I knew that I wanted to do this whole candy coated theme for my kitchen area because I wanted it to be fun and whimsical. And let me just go in close to show you guys exactly what I created. So fun and festive. Absolutely love the color combination. You know I had to stay true to my love of blue, and I brought in the popular, ever so classic candy cane theme with this color scheme. It is a red, teal, and white, and I am so loving it. And if this is any indication of how my holiday cheer is going to be, I am up for a wonderful holiday season, you guys. This makes me feel so good inside. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. So to see how I created this piece, okay guys, so materials that we are using are a variation of everything that you see here. I turned my laundry room into my workshop because when you're decking the halls, you got to do what you got to do. So I have Christmas decor galore going on in the other spaces, so I had to find a place to do my little DIYs and put together little centerpieces and different things like that. So I wanted to pull out everything to get my lantern style. So here is the lantern. It's absolutely beautiful. I have to admit I was not a lantern girl, but for my sweet sister Kenya, I will join in on the fun. And I saw this one and I really like it. I'm really all about the details, you guys, and so I love the details that this lantern provided. I got it from Hobby Lobby, $44.99. It was 20% off. So I initially thought about giving it a spray paint, but I really like the crisp, clean white. So there is the lantern, you guys, and we are going to give it a nice glam over. I am going with a fun and whimsical theme in one of the areas of my home this year, and I'm calling it my candy coated theme. So these are the items that I have picked up for that. Just kind of giving you an idea of how the colors will come together. I'm doing the teal, red, and white with peppermint or candy as my main decor piece. So hence the name candy coated. So these are some of the ribbons that I pulled from my stash, you guys. I've had them for so very long. Got these from Hobby Lobby. One of those after Christmas clearance items. Same with this one. Now this is a newer one. I've had it for about a year or so. Didn't get it from Hobby Lobby. I got it from one of the specialty stores. As you can see, it was $19.99, but I didn't pay that. I got it at a clearance price, of course. I think I got that one at maybe 70% off. And then here, just some little pieces that I thought would kind of fit the theme. This was the only new piece to the theme this year, and it is not even a holiday ribbon. It was just, it fit the color. I just needed a different size ribbon. I like to do a variation. This is a 1.5, and then you have the 2-inch, and then that one will be the, I think it's a 5-inch. So I wanted to do, it's a 4-inch ribbon. So I wanted to just give a variation, and not all of these may be used in this lantern styling, but I just wanted to pull out of my inventory to see what I had. Made a quick trip to Joann's, you guys. It had an amazing sale, so let me show you some of the picks that I got for this. I got this beautiful floral pick here. They were all 50% off, so I got this one. It was $9.99 at 50% off. But you guys, what I love about it is so full, and if you look at the way the pick is constructed, I can actually pull these apart and turn this one pick into 5 smaller picks. So it's basically giving me $1 per pick. So I thought that was a great deal. So I got that one. I picked up these little snowflake ones from Joann's as well. They were, I believe they were $3.99, and they were also 50% off. Let's see, $3.99, and they were half off as well. And then here's another one, you guys. When you look at these full picks, don't look at them as just being like one individual piece. A lot of times you can separate them and get a bigger bang for your buck, as the case with this and that one. I just wanted to create some texture in my floral piece. See, this was $4.99 at 50% off. Again, cut it in half, so it's $2.50, so basically $1.25 per stem there. And then these, you guys, are so cute, the little curly cues. They were only $1.99 at 50% off. And last but not least, to tie in with my candy coated theme, I got these babies 99 cents at 50% off, so they were 50 cents. And so I pulled some ornaments, but I'm not sure what will be used, but I just kind of want to show you guys what I'm going to be working with. So the next step is we'll create the bow and our swag, and then we'll get our lantern all styled and positioned. So okay guys, this is my ribbon selection. I chose 3 patterns to give me a combination of the color scheme, and here I am cutting up 24-inch strips of each piece. I'm doing 3 of each pattern. Now that I have my strips cut, I am going to simply fold them in half and measure out 4-inch loops, because I want all of my loops to be consistent or cohesive. And here, you guys, what I am doing is I'm doing in a layered effect with each bow. I'm doing 1 loop to the left and 1 loop to the right to ensure that the loops and the tails are balanced throughout the bow design. Let me go back and reiterate. On the 3rd strip of each pattern, I made that strip of ribbon 4 inches longer because I wanted an exaggerated length to each pattern to give me a longer tail, because I know that I want to style it in an asymmetrical design. So that is the only exception. Otherwise, if you want a balanced bow, you make all of your loops and tails the same length. Now that my bow is complete, we'll set it aside and begin to work on the rest of the styling. Here I am just playing around with something to insert into the lantern just to kind of get a feel for, but you'll see later that I changed that up. Here I am now playing around with the bow, just trying to fill it all out, because I am literally winging this entire design. I have no clue as to what I'll create, but I know how I want it to look in the end. Sounds crazy, but that's the method to my madness. So here, you guys, I have already deconstructed the red and white stem that I was telling you about. And what I'm doing is I'm going to create a swag. And for this swag, what I create on the left side, I'm going to create on the right side to give it that cohesive look. Although I'm doing an asymmetrical design, I still want there to be balance throughout the end look. And I'm just layering on my floral picks as I go, because I wanted to have an extra lush and whimsical feel. Now that I have my design laid out, I am taking a zip tie, you guys. Now you can certainly use a chenille stem, but I find that the zip ties give me a more secure hold with the swags. And so that way I know that it is going to stay in place and not shift throughout the tugging and maneuvering of me. And now I am attaching the bow to the swag and attaching both pieces with the chenille stem to the lantern, and voila. You'll see me here playing around with it, trying to get it just so, working until I am satisfied. And at the end, here is my end result. And boy, am I satisfied. It's so fun, it's so whimsical, and I absolutely love the way it came out. Now, if you're new here, coming over from the collab, hi and welcome to TMB Designs. If you found something inspiring, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join my TMB family. I am kicking off my Deck the Hall series with this video. This is just the first of many wonderful inspirational videos that you will see throughout this series. So you don't want to miss it. To my tried and true, I want you all to know that I love and appreciate you. Thank you for being so supportive throughout the growth and journey of this channel. Cannot leave without thanking my girl Kenya for this fun and exciting collab. Because of you, I stepped outside of my normal box and created something fun and whimsical that is a definite needed addition to my candy coated theme. Now until the next video, I want you all to have a blessed and most beautiful day. Smooth.